You join us now on Wave 18.
Wave 18. Like, Paolo started playing this just for just to get his eye in, and then all of a sudden, Wave 18.
Yeah, like a minute ago, he was like, I should go to the toilet before we start. Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you very much for joining us for Gears 4.
This is what we do. We come to games, play them 4 years later, make
Boom.
them popular.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get to your favourite games eventually.
Sekiro 2024 is coming.
But yeah, we thought this is probably our last opportunity to be able to play this before Gears 5 comes out.
Because no stream next week, because we're in Gamescom.
That's right, baby.
We're at Gamescom 2014. That's right. Even that's behind.
But yeah, so we thought we'd have a go at this because I think Gears 5 is something. As soon as we're able to, with 3 people in, that is going to be on our list.
Yeah, full playthrough, full wiki on the RKG wiki.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah. But yeah, we're back together. We're all back together for the first time. Actually, the first time in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because you've been away, you weren't very well.
Yeah.
Holding all together, it's me and Coco. The glue. RK glue. Charity Gates, thank you very much. Said wishing Gav luck with the class championship. Wishing us all luck, mate. Because if I fail, we all fail. You know that.
Yeah.
Exactly like everything else we do.
And if I win, I win.
Yeah. No, it's a big win for all of us.
Team, innit?
Like, we've been practicing a little bit today, actually, trying to get our eye in. It was like, there's one point where it was like, I know it's obviously a bit of fun, but I do want to genuinely be good at it. Like, I want to come away from the game.
Taking on the world champion.
Yeah, but I want to come away from the game going like, I've had a game there. Like, otherwise,
yeah,
I just feel like a bit of a shit.
You don't want to go all the way for it to be a piss take.
Yes, but yeah, if you don't know, we put up a video yesterday, which was, can we become world champions at a board game we've never heard of? That's on the channel right now, so go watch that. Not now, obviously. Watch us do this, because Powers is
windows.
Kicking ass.
2 windows.
2 windows, both of them, volume turned max. So you don't even know. Like those people who watch The Shining like backwards and forwards at the same time.
What?
Yeah.
Where does it intersect?
I think a lot of stuff, like when you do things like that, there's a lot of coincidences that happen and people are like, it was meant to be like that.
Yeah.
But I would like to do that one day.
Yeah. It was like, as a species, we're geared to see patterns.
Yeah.
So if you overlay one image with another image, you go, oh, that means something. Of course it means something. It's like seeing 2 things at once means something.
Well, it's like Dark Side of the Moon, putting that on as a soundtrack to Wizard of Oz, and loads of different things line up. And it's like, yeah, they will, because we're a smart people and we can read things and things. Like texture analysis, we're very good at.
There's a good example of this where the first time I saw Ghost Stories live, they don't do this in the last time I saw it, but they play this bit of noise that was recorded down a Russian well.
Oh yeah, and well to hell.
Yeah, and honestly, it just sounds like noise. But then before he plays it again, he primes you with what it should say, and once that's in your ear, it's the only thing you can hear.
It's 100%, yeah. It's like that bit in Aladdin where he tells little boys to take off his clothes.
What?
There's a bit in Aladdin where it sounds like Aladdin whispers, little boys, take off your clothes. And it does sound like it, genuinely.
Wait, who whispers it? Aladdin?
Aladdin says it, yeah.
He's supposed to be the good one.
That was his wish.
If it was a boo, that's fine.
Yeah, you're fine. It's very much in character for him.
He's meant to be a bad guy.
Yeah, to be fair. Like, but yeah.
They didn't take that out.
The genie, that's very problematic. Because he can make anything.
Yeah. Well, isn't it? Well, I think have we talked about this before when we were like, isn't there bits in Aladdin where they talk about like chopping off people's hands?
Yeah, it's barbaric, but hey, it's
not very tasty. It's a different time.
Different time, mate.
Early 90s.
Yeah.
It's not much of an excuse.
That never came back to haunt anyone.
Yeah. Like, at what point could people start saying like a different time? You're like, it was 2006. Like,
yeah.
I remember that.
I only use that argument when I tell people that I pooped in my pants. It was a different time. I was a baby.
Yeah, it was
fine back then.
It was 3 in the morning and I was battered.
Oh, okay. No, Gav. The tiger whispers, take off your clothes to Jazz. I don't think that's right.
That is very problematic.
Yeah.
Because you do what a tiger says.
Yeah, especially if you've seen the size of the tiger.
Mate, if it was a talking tiger, I'd do whatever it wanted.
If I know anything about the law of the jungle.
What's the name of the tiger? Raja? Raja the tiger?
If we said Roger.
Roger?
Roger? Roger?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Roger?
If it was Eddie Murphy doing the voice, it would be. It was like, hey, everybody! Eddie Murphy here!
I'm a tiger, Shrek.
Shrek, I'm a tiger.
I tell you what, a lot of his stand-up hasn't dated well.
Oh man, do you see that article that people were sharing about yesterday? The thing is, I used to watch Eddie Murphy
Yeah, like
Raw
Raw.
all the time.
It's what where a lot of your comedy's based on.
Yeah, dude, when these cameras are off, it's Gavin Murphy Raw.
I love it when we do the first RKG live show. If you come wearing that outfit, you got that is amazing, guys. Brave.
Amazing. Yeah.
He's got a new movie coming out. It's supposed to be very good. It's like his second comeback after Dreamgirls.
Yeah,
Like,
I saw the
what's it called?
trailer on IMDb. John something.
How many comebacks can you have?
Yeah, that's
before-
the thing is, like, he is supremely
brilliant,
talented
yeah.
performer. It's just he made a lot of shine.
It's like when someone's on their like fifth
Reconnaissance.
like
we were
diet
doing it.
challenge, like fitness challenge.
Yeah.
Right,
If you're
yeah.
on number 5, it's like
yeah.
At what point is it just like, I don't know if this is for you? Like, it's probably be easier for you to not do that.
It's like when I do these insane challenges, everyone's watching it. Honestly, it flies off me the pounds.
Yeah. It says, would you, Mr. Self-Destroy said, would you all consider doing an episode of Shield Up on Game of Thrones? So there's a lot of problems going on in Game of Thrones, don't get me wrong. I don't think any of them, unfortunately, support us at the $10 mark, so they wouldn't hear it if they did.
God damn it!
Isabel Longley says she'll give us $10 if Krupa will look directly into the camera and say The Illusionist is his favourite movie.
I don't think
I don't want that money.
I can't do it. I can't
Never
do
do
it.
it.
Oh,
Part of me was kind of thinking the other day, like, I quite fancy watching it again just to see what I actually think of it.
Yeah.
So I don't really remember much about it. All I remember is like all the magic in it, CGI.
CGI, yeah. I remember like a tree growing.
Yeah. Which is based on a
very good.
natural trick.
Jay Armstrong says, are you gents hyped for Gamescom? Big thank you to Mr. Cooper for his help. We're excited. If you fancy any community play, my GT is the man mounted. Oh, gamer tag on this. Okay, cool. Powers is deep into it at the moment, so...
Powers is getting his ass
Yeah.
handed to him on a little platter.
Powers is deep into getting his ass handed to him.
He's elbow deep.
It's not going well. We started off with a full team of 5. But two of them have left because they doubted we could make it past whatever round this is. 18, 17. And I'm starting to believe them.
I'm looking forward to when you get all your points, though, because that is a fun thing to watch.
It's the noise, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's great.
Like, feels like opening a lot of loot boxes at the same time.
The thing is, I've played a little bit of Horde mode, and it is kind of like COD Zombies,
Yeah.
like the Nazi zombies, but I don't know what level is an impressive level. Because if you get to
What
round
wave
20
is good, you mean?
zombies,
Yeah.
it's nothing at all.
What round are you looking at as being like, that's a good round? We've done well there.
In this?
No, in COD Zombies.
Oh, I don't know. I think 50 is quite a good round.
Okay.
You've got like aroused by the thought.
Is there any point?
I love COD Zombies.
'Cause I know you
we
love
should
it,
do
you
that
play
for
a lot,
live stream
yeah.
at some point.
I think we did try and play it before, though. I think.
I think we were underprepared on how specific it had become.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think if you're going to do that, I think you got to be a little bit. You got maybe be a little bit more. Patient
What you
with
saying here?
us,
What you saying here, buddy?
because you are a lovely guy. You're a lovely guy. Don't get me wrong, but you did shout quite a lot at us.
I felt like I was playing with a Nazi.
Yeah. If you were, if you were shit at Nazi zombies, no way.
I just remember,
Like, I don't want to knock your oratory. It was very persuasive,
Yeah.
but
I just remember saying things that you guys had no idea what I
German.
meant. I would just be like, turn around the corner and be like, who killed the crawler? You were
Yeah.
like, we don't know what that means, Rory.
yeah, it was like, oh, I'm not meant to kill some stuff.
You were shouting a lot of stuff. You were doing a lot of signals with your hand that I don't think you should have been doing.
I remember
like,
going into that
you were like,
room
different time,
underground that was
different
full of
time.
traps.
Different time. Clara and I played a little tiny bit of COD Zombies on the new COD, actually, because I was just having a go at it. And Clara was like, can I have a go? And then we both just jumped in and played it. It was
It's a very addictive game.
cool. But yeah, Paul Poppleton said he called in sick to work today, slugging about instead, made the absolute right choice. Well done, mate.
Nice.
Well
Oh,
done.
who's doing
Nice.
that?
Ooh.
I'm a little sicky.
Hey, you did it. You got it. I didn't even sign it. I wasn't
Yeah,
even
we
paying
did it.
attention. Yeah.
Oh, we got this dummy now as well.
What's the
This is
dummy?
great.
They draw
they'll-
fire.
Yeah, they'll go for the.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, I don't like it. Looks like Psycho Mantis.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Let's see what it does when it. Oh, no.
these things are
You've got
a
time.
little bit stranger things.
Demigorgon.
Oh,
Shit!
Demodog.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, powers.
There are Demodogs now, aren't
Yeah,
there?
that's basically the thing in season 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
Demodogs.
Do not miss anything.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it go for the dummy? Go for the dummy, dummy. There he goes. There's too many of them. Oh,
look,
Jesus!
he's there.
Mary, Mother
He's
of
there.
God.
He's there.
Oh, it'd be a real shame if you guys blew up my dummy that I love so much.
Yes.
Nice.
I love that gun, the boom shot.
Woo.
Very good.
I remember when my cousin first got an Xbox. It's the first game he got. And I just looked at it. I was like, this is nuts.
Yeah.
It is.
Like when you first got the Lancer and like first like slammed into cover, I was like, I'm into this.
It makes you feel amazing.
I'm usually not a fan of games that make you feel chunky, like heavy and chunky. But this one does a good.
Yeah, I feel like,
job
in my
of
head it's always like playing with like action figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least with this though, you are still quite mobile, even though you are quite chunky. I feel like you're quite spry.
I think because I like Halo and Destiny, where you can jump really high.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very, like,
Oh yeah,
light.
this is different. I also like I do like the run in this, that roadie run. So it's like you've got the tracking cam behind you.
Yeah. But also as well, like this was just.
Oh no!
that didn't work.
Shit.
No.
Let's just get out of the
Yeah. Because Clara's a massive Gears fan. Like I installed Game Pass on this console. It's got every Gears game on it. Like it's
good, isn't it?
wild, absolutely wild. The Game Pass thing is insane. It completely passed me by.
Yeah.
And then lots of people, when I mentioned that we got an Xbox, were like, "Oh, you should get Game Pass." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then we got Game Pass on. We were like, "This is insane. It's almost."
It is very
Too
good.
much.
It'd be brilliant. Like, imagine if you were just. I don't know who that would be. Just getting a console now, but you know what I mean. Like,
I think it's like.
That's the thing. I haven't had an
good
Xbox
value.
in my house since the Xbox 360 when I lived with my mate Ben. Like,
Oh,
so it's wild having all this stuff in it.
I usually play one game a lot though, rather than
A bunch of different games.
than like a bunch.
I did feel slightly overwhelmed, but I wanted to play that Outer Worlds everyone's gone on about. So
Yeah.
it is hard though when you
Just
have all that
away.
stuff.
Yeah.
If only there was something
Netflix,
like.
isn't it? Yeah.
If only there was something to help you navigate all that stuff.
If you could pick like,
Yeah.
what are you in the mood? Like
Yeah, just like
Netflix,
get round to that thing you've not got around to playing.
Check this out. You ready? Bam, 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 bam.
Steve Wood says, "What the hell is Gav doing here? You should be practicing
What?
class."
What the hell is he doing?
What the hell is he doing? No, I don't know.
Oh,
I liked it.
As I started it, I was like, "Don't work." It's
like
fine,
it.
absolutely fine.
They're not all going to work, are they?
This is why we're known for edited stuff. Oh, that's not good, is it? It's not you.
Silent drop shot.
that
I
wasn't
know,
me. That was my friend.
Trippy Cockatrice.
Ooh.
We're up against it now. The wall called Wave 19.
So what happens now?
You keep getting chances to redo it.
Forever?
But essentially, people will start leaving if they don't think it's possible.
Oh, right, okay.
I think that's a bit of a piss take. I think if you fail it, you should be booted out.
I think if you fail, you should be booted
Maybe that's
out.
is that something we've done in settings? Maybe.
To be fair, we're playing it on normal mode. Maybe on the more hardcore settings,
Yeah.
you can't. You only get one shot.
Yeah. Jesse Robbins says, "Good morning from Cali, lads. I've missed the last 2 streams, so here's a tenner for some Ronies on me. Good luck on the class tournament, Gab. Keep up the great work, fellas. Thank you
Thanks
very much.
very much.
We're going after we're finished. We're going for a drink with our friends from Cali. We just got in right now. A couple of friends of ours from IGN US coming in for
IGN
GameSpot.
Cali.
IGN Cali. Cali style.
Yeah, the Argent UK guys go home. We'll take back over.
Yeah.
This Scarecrow, I think, is freaking me out,
It
man.
is weird, yeah. It's like, did you guys ever play Majora's Mask?
Yeah.
You know when you learned that song where you could make replicas of Link and the Zoras and stuff, but they were all a bit weird.
Oh, God.
They look like pound shop
like
versions.
a bit wrong inside.
Yeah, really not.
Like they don't have all the organs.
Yeah, like the cloning went really wrong.
Clara Sinclair said, "Warning, I'm really freaking good at this game. After all, we ain't here to sell cookies." That's like a deep cut quote
That is.
from Clara. Clara's really good at it as well. I've been watching her play it.
Do you have
and,
any tips, Clara?
You know what we should do actually? You know when next one comes out, if we can get a setup, we can play the whole campaign in 4-player.
Yeah,
That'd be
that'd be
mad.
amazing.
I would
Although-
love to do that.
Well, that's the thing. I did say that to Clara the other day when I was like, "Oh, it'd be awesome. We could play in co-op." And then I think the first thing she said was, "I'm very good at this game, just so you know." And it was like, I think that's. I've watched you play video games, Murphy.
I will not enjoy, I will not enjoy playing this
Drag
video.
me down.
Well, because Clara's been playing through the campaign, and she's basically finished it. Because Clara destroys video games, basically.
You like-
She just gets through them at a rate which I just can't. But I watched an amazing thing happen in the campaign the other day, like story-wise. Because Clara was like, "If you don't want something spoiled, you need to get out of this room right now." And I was like, "No, I want to watch it, And then I watched it and I was like, "Oh yeah, I wish I'd saved that because that was amazing. That was really cool. And I think if I was super emotionally invested in it, I would have cried."
So someone died?
No.
Ah.
I don't.
Oh, so no one died.
Oh, no,
Thanks a
no
lot,
one dies, Murphy.
I'm freaking tastic.
You play the other ones.
No, because I played the first one and then I didn't have an Xbox after that, so I couldn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, it was like
Oh, you have a
Gears of
360?
War.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I thought you meant just not an Xbox One at launch.
No.
Oh,
So I didn't
shit.
have a 360. My housemate Ben did, and I had the PlayStation. So we played through the first one together, and then he moved out, and then that was it. And I've always been PlayStation. So
I don't know how to properly land someone.
You've got. It's really hard that one compared to the chainsaw.
well, Fritz Valencia with an amazing thing says, would you guys ever do a retry series for God of War, beard for boss runs? Like we talked about Gears of War, and we did actually talk about doing beard stuff. We also talked about doing that for Bloodborne as well.
We were going to call it Beardborne.
Beardborne. Yeah. But there was a lot going on in Bloodborne anyway without adding in the beards and stuff.
There was, yeah, we didn't need that.
To be fair. Oh, then you got to wear a hat though, not a hoodie. That's pretty decent, wasn't it?
We still
Yeah.
need to decide what Sekiro is.
Yeah. Well, you're saying Naruto
That's also
headband.
culturally sensitive.
Yes.
I think a Naruto headband.
Yeah.
It's more culturally sensitive than that.
Okay.
Than a ninja of the Hidden Leaf Village.
Yeah. As long as we don't get any trouble with it. Like, I
Well,
think...
you're a ninja in the game, right? In Sekiro.
I don't know what you are. Actually.
Yeah, you're shinobi.
Shinobi.
I think it's type of ninja.
Is a ninja type of shinobi, or is shinobi type of ninja? Ah, it's mug and cups all over again, lads. Mug and cups all over again. What about a kimono?
That's too much.
That is different.
Put on the boss.
Kimono and like all like geisha makeup for every boss. That's too much. That is too much. That is actually just the headband. Just the headband. Matthew Scott says, having a couple of drinks while watching the stream before work. If I get fired, I'm blaming you guys.
That's not how that works.
No, definitely not.
Also, if you've given us dollars, presuming you're going into work in the morning.
Yeah.
A couple of hard drinks.
What's his-
Coffees.
Just a couple of drinks, mate.
What's his job?
Cheers.
School bus driver. No, Matthew.
Yeah. Lots of people, yeah, okay.
You take care.
Someone saying find a cardboard Kabuto helmet for him to wear. A white gi.
White gi.
White gi.
Ninjas actually wear black gis.
Okay.
I think you'll find.
Doesn't in the game. Take your arm off. You can only use one arm. Get your prosthetic arm. Is that more or less sensitive?
Emma Browning says that she can sew kimonos if we need one. Like, I mean, there's no bad ideas, but we probably won't be asking.
I would really like an RKG branded kimono.
Kimono, yeah.
Probably wouldn't wear it on the Let's Play, but
Yeah.
shit.
Lots of people talking about how amazing Gears 5 looks.
Yeah, it
Banger.
looks incredible.
That was like one of the maddest bits when we did the E3 streams. That was one of the maddest bits, the Microsoft one, where like the camera went underneath the stage and it was and they had those wrestlers playing playing Gears underneath there.
I remember when we watched that because that's the mode that is actually just 3-player.
Yeah.
It's the escape mode.
Guys, this might be the round where we have to call it. It's only 2 of us left.
Oh, should we start again?
I think we're gonna have to start.
Yeah, I
leave this
think-
one.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah,
I think
it's
so.
good to get a new level and stuff.
Yeah.
I would like to see him leave
From-
you though.
From the scrap. Yeah, it would be nice for him to piss off, so I don't have to. So I can be like, yeah, there you go, he did.
Did he?
Done, yeah.
Aw.
Oh, so
I thought you were good. So what happens now?
I mean, I can do it by myself if I
I mean,
want,
that's not
but
gonna happen, is it?
It's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna go.
So if I hit return to menu,
We're gonna get the noises now.
let's see how many levels I go up.
This is amazing. It's like opening loot boxes, but a lot at the same time.
Because getting to 19 feels like
So you're on
Quite
level
a
14
lot.
right now. Here we go.
It's going all on my account. Oh yeah.
This is wild. Think of all the Chivos you're getting now.
Oh, Achiever.
Oh, it's a little Chivo for you. Hero banner.
God, this is so satisfying, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was going to be more.
So did I. Still good though.
Never mind. That's absolutely fine. Well done, mate. Legend. What can you do now? What can you buy? What can we spend this on?
I don't know. Gears?
More
No,
gears.
you're
Probably not
spending
war.
gears.
More gears to take into war. Scott Johnson said, love your recent shorter videos, Lance. Great stuff. Don't know if that's compliment
sir.
sandwich there. It's just like, love your videos. Could be a bit shorter. Love the stuff.
I
that you're
really
not
enjoying
on.
this. Less of you in it.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Like, we're always nervous about putting up anything that's not a Let's Play, to be fair. But it's just glad that people are really into it. Because we really love making that stuff as well as our other awesome stuff as well. So, but glad that it's gone down really, really well. I think the doors just go in.
What?
I thought the doors.
No, that was me.
Was that you?
This is
I
all
thought
video.
Clara was home to show us her skills in real time. Isabel Longley said, could you wear an RKG branded yukata with a monster and a Corona logo on the sleeve? What's a yukata?
Yukata is like a a different type of kimono. I bought one in Japan for an ex-girlfriend.
Did you?
She wasn't an ex-girlfriend at the time, just to specify.
But after that,
You thought it was like
she
one
was-
latch this effort to get it back.
Yeah. Can I get you? Can I put this on you? Yeah, I bought it from a shop, and it's like pajama.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
But there's a special way to tie it that this lady in the shop like showed me how to do. It's quite elaborate.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I
it was really
want
nice.
that.
It was nice to learn
That
actually.
was comfy as hell.
That's really cool. Some of our friends at Devolver were telling us a really funny story about the Enter the Gungeon guys. Enter Gungeon's an amazing game, but they did like Devolver did this cool thing around their E3 stream, which was like a bunch of the people who make games for them they were allowed to make a game in like a day, and it was like basically like cheap knockoff games, and they put them onto Steam. And the Gungeon one sold ridiculously well, like almost as much as Enter the Gungeon did.
Oh my
so and they
God.
made a lot of money in one day, and they were just like, a small indie team. They were just like, this is insane. I can't believe this has happened. And at Devolver's party, they had those like we talked
It's
about
that
a
weird
little bit in our
hippie
videos.
place, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
And they,
yeah.
like it's in our E3 vlog, and they sold different stuff like CBT and that, and then there was a kimono place, so they were like went over to buy kimonos, and they all bought these mad kimonos.
Wasn't it for like £700 or something?
They were expensive kimonos, yeah. They even bought one for a stranger as well, who was passing them at the time.
I
It was
wish we
just
were
like-
passing it.
I know. They bought one for a
Put that in
stranger.
the
It was just
video.
like they was trying them on. The guy was like, "You guys look amazing," and then they were like, "You like it? You got it." And they bought him a kimono. I want us to get there.
Wild.
Mrs. Self-Joy said Godzilla suit. I think that's too much.
Do you think it's getting into that every time?
Yeah. I think it's too much to get into. I think it's also...
Again, that is probably insensitive.
Yes, it is.
All right, here we go. Full
Think about
team.
all the
This is
innocent
what we
lives that
like.
have been
I
lost
think
to
like
Godzilla.
actually some kind like a yukata might not be bad because it's quite thin. You can just put it on like a jacket.
Yeah. A nice... I think that'd be quite cool.
Or Naruto had that.
Or Naruto headband.
Either one.
Yeah. Jonas Lika said, so when the stream started and your intro music played, my wife commented on how shit your friend's music is. Divorce, question mark? I mean, you know the answer to that yourself. So
I'm surprised it's still going.
Yeah, I actually like she said your friend's music.
yeah, no, it's cool, isn't it? Well, somebody who I met the other day actually said that. They were like, they referred to his
like
girlfriend or his wife refers to us as your friends.
I love it.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. It might have been at the E3 meet and greet, actually, which is really cool. Jay Armstrong says, I wonder if Gav realizes they'll have Gears 5 on day one thanks to Game Pass. I do, actually, because I'm Game Pass expert now.
Actually, I do know a lot about Game Pass. That's the weird thing with all these. You can get games like 5 days earlier if you're on stuff like this.
Which is really cool.
It's weird because it's like getting it for free. You are paying more in the year, but you do
Yeah.
get a lot for it. So,
Right.
That's the
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
like,
exactly, yeah.
Every big company wants to get you on a subscription.
Yeah. But I feel
I
like...
realise the irony of me saying that.
Yeah.
Sick of these
Patreon.com/RKG. You
And
can
that's
unlock
right.
stuff there.
7:40 we'll be doing a producer-only live stream.
We've got, if you support us at the $20 mark, you'll get access to the Cuphead DLC before anybody else. We'll send you a code, you'll be able to download it, and then you get to play along with us.
Gavin come around your house. He'll install it for you because he's a Games Pass expert.
Carl Boren says, the intro music is great. Nothing like the Horde. Oh, hang on. I don't know why it's I don't know what's going on. Hey, I don't like that. Carl, I'm putting you in timeout, mate. There you go. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I've done the wrong one. Undo. I almost hit him. No, I almost hit him from the channel.
It now says
Carl
was unhidden.
Carl's going in timeout. There you go, Carl. That's very mean.
I like
thing
the
you said.
idea that it's like mute drone strike. Block. It's like,
And it was like,
I've struck him. He's been struck.
Also, did we not choose that song?
yeah, we did. It's like drone strike so close. So you're like, which one do you do? Do the drone strike again, Gav? No. Gav?
No.
Yes.
Gavin. It says on the news there was a drone strike in Denver. Now, Gavin, I'm going to ask you again.
It says that. I actually did napalm.
Oh well, Kyle. It was a good run while you. He'll be back in 300 seconds. It's absolutely.
Yeah, say again then.
Yeah. I really hope that when you time someone out and it says on ours, I really wanted to come on in the public one as well, so everyone is like, ooh, what did Kyle do?
Yeah, we'll be doing it.
And when he comes, no, that would be mad actually, because then when he came back, people will be able to go, Kyle.
Mad kids popping up, get him in.
What's he said?
He says hashtag timeout. He's asking for it there.
Nah, because I think he's a little, like, I think it's actually his little fetish where he likes being timed out by me. And every time I do it, he's getting a little.
He was asking for
he's
it.
getting
The
more.
Cuphead event the other night.
Exactly. Well, that's what we were doing when you weren't here. To be fair.
Yeah, kept timing him
I was
out.
like, I'll give me $10 and I'll time you out.
But then he can't tell us. He can't give us anything if he's in timeout.
Yeah. But I'm not helping you with your little chub on, Mag. So.
That's $50.
So Mina Hong said it actually shows message redacted.
Ooh.
Oh, great question from Wing06 Gaming though. Have you found a copy of Robotech yet, Powers?
No, I haven't.
Did you look?
I haven't, unfortunately, had the time really to search. But I also don't have a working PlayStation 2.
I mean, you can find it.
That's very
You've
true.
got a working laptop.
That's very true.
I think
I
we-
wonder. I don't. Yeah.
I think we should do that.
Retro games.
There'll be a ROM.
Well,
of it.
also, what
Dude, I am dying to play SSX Tricky these days. Like,
has that been remastered? Surely, because I
No,
saw your
I
tweet about
don't-
it.
I
It's
don't
like
think
I
so.
love Tricky.
that game was freaking fantastic, and I'm craving it.
I might have it on my old Xbox, which I've still got and still works.
I didn't know it was on the Xbox. I had it on the GameCube.
Yeah, I don't on Xbox.
Drop, robot. Drop. I'm your master. Drop for your master.
Yes. God, I just checked that. But if it's not backwards compatible, it's not backwards compatible. But I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll at least be able to buy it for my original Xbox, which means we could definitely play it. Because I thought that might be quite a fun thing as well to like boot up my original Xbox and like look at my custom teams in FIFA and stuff like that. Like we could have a couple of games on that. But then we could also buy Tricky for it as well.
Hell yeah, I'm
Because
well up for that.
I've got Beyond, because it's chipped to buggery, which obviously you should never do. But it was a different time. Theme this week. It was a different time, 2003.
It was the thing about 2003. No one cared about stealing stuff back then.
Yep, absolutely. But we could buy it for that and play it on that because I've got Beyond Good and Evil on it. I was thinking about playing it on that because I was like, this is the one that this is the one that everyone remembers, so I should play it on that. But I actually do think that's on Game Pass as well. To be fair. So. Bloody Game Pass, man.
Got it all. It sounds like we're sponsored.
I know. We're not. We're giving it away for free. That's why.
It's like the Corona thing. That's why we're never getting a Corona sponsorship. That's why
Yeah.
Ben Fogel is doing it. Oh, we should probably turn that off.
We should, yeah.
Getting
But I'm
lots
in
of
it
people out
now.
new yeah.
Get away, you literal goblin.
Do that after this round.
Yeah.
Just showing your name to everyone.
Yeah. So just so you know, if you're adding Kruger right now, it's going to come up on the screen. So that's
incentive.
That's what's going to happen.
Don't
No.
tell them that.
But
Just so you know, your personal gamer tag can't
that's-
pop up on an RKG live.
But I'm just saying, like, so then we're covered, and they can't be like, oh, I can't believe it popped up on that,
Yeah.
just because I added him. It's like that little poster they put on different stuff, where it's like, if you come in here, you're getting filmed.
Yeah. And then you're straight in there.
Yeah, but you shouldn't
Yeah.
have that in your bathroom.
The warning's here, mate. And once you get someone in there, everything you
like-
do is nice and legal.
And then he but then he's like watching all the footage back going, this is not natural. I can see why probably they put Terminator in the new one.
Yeah. So it's going to be him coming
I
round.
guess probably
Or a variation.
Oh shit!
same model. Oh,
Just
no.
pistol whip him.
Shoot him, mate.
I was gonna try and grind him up, but he fucking bested me.
I feel like
Who's the
you
guy that-
kind of brought that on yourself.
Oh
not gonna execute
no!
me, is he?
Yeah.
Where's
yeah.
my friend?
Mate.
You useless bastards! Where have you gone?
Oh bloody hell!
Good lord. I'm playing with a bunch of jabronis. 2 of them died. Oh wait, one of them's me.
One of them is you.
I know.
Cowards!
Slagging them off.
And you got one more kill than the other one that died, one more kill than the other fella. So
I'm doing alright. I'm doing
That worked out well.
What? Why have 2 of them left?
yeah, I can see what. They just the last thing they
really
saw was you trying to pistol whip a grunt. And it was
We,
like, I'm all right.
We didn't make it very far with 6 of us, so I don't know how well
Maybe
we're
they're
gonna
tracking
do,
down.
but-
Oh, here we
See
go.
what's happened?
Right, powers.
You've done this,
Oh, we
Gavin.
can't pause it, can we?
No, we're in it.
Oh, Nolan Coolidge says, I think you should all play Hunt Showdown. The commentary would be
Yes.
hilarious. I think that might be on Game Pass.
It's
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The game is coming out this month. If it's not just come out.
Has it?
Yeah, it's just come out to consoles recently.
Oh, cool.
So I was looking at a list of upcoming games that we could do.
Oh, mate, let's definitely do that. We went to...
Yeah.
Who makes it?
Frankfurt.
Yeah. We went to see it. And,
Hamburg. No, Frankfurt.
Yeah. That's that video there. That 12 million.
Yeah.
That's got 3 million views.
Frankfurt.
Yeah. But yeah, we went out to see it, and like we played a couple of rounds, and we were like, "This is brilliant."
Great idea.
The thing about it I thought was brilliant was the size of the maps, because anything that happens at any point in the map, you can just hear it. So all those like cool bits in like Fortnite and Apex and that, where you hear like gunshots just from the far east. The actual map is, I think, like 3 or 6 kilometers by 6 kilometers. So you can, if you hear there's a gunshot, you're like, shit, I can hear that. So I know they're really, really close, because everything is really, really close. But yeah, we had a really good time playing that, and the guy's making it wild as well.
I'm ready to ditch this one.
Is it?
Half the players have gone, and it's the same map.
Let's get out. Let's get out.
Yeah.
Powers, let's get out.
We're out. You've ruined this.
We're gonna go full screen. Right. You turn off notifications,
I
and
don't
then
know
also.
does anyone know how to do that quickly?
Well, not quickly, but.
Who you pick one person, I'll put them in timeout.
Strike them.
Yeah. Who do you want? Who do you want in timeout right now?
Sorry.
Now, to be fair, everyone is actually behaving. When someone's not behaving, I'll ask you.
Imagine I went power.
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Yeah, Jonas says, Hunt Showdown makes me miss Evolve Stage 2. Love to play that with a friend. The characters are so funny. Matt Mercer especially. Yeah. So SX3, according to Cal Boren, is backwards compatible on Xbox. It's not tricky, but that way you don't have to get the old Xbox original now.
All right.
Tricky or nothing. Tricky or gone.
I
want to listen to.
I'm putting you in timeout.
I want to listen to. What is it? Work It Out by this. Jerk It Out by the Caesars.
Oh yeah.
The one that.
So randomly, you remember I was saying about the audio, the music library we use now.
Yeah.
On that, you used to be able to just type in a song that sounded like it, and we had a producer that loved that song because it is really good for like goal roundups. So
Yeah,
my old job, it was like goal.
Snowboarding.
And snowboarding, yeah. We had a song that sounded exactly like that, and then they took it off. So when they took it off, we were like, shit, what are we going to use now for all of our goal roundups?
Can our Posh Slugs, our Patreon credits for each episode of Retry just be Jerk It Out?
And you jerk it out. I think that was in a FIFA as well, I'm sure.
Because it's easy.
Yeah, it was definitely in a FIFA effort as well.
Can you choose what map you play on, or is that just random?
I think it's random. So hopefully we got 2 in
What's
a row.
Monster Mash?
Yes, please.
Go back.
Oh my god.
Monster Mash.
The monsters will rise. Swarm only.
It's just the
horde
swarm. It's not the robots as well. It's just.
Okay.
You could do a hardcore game if you want.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Might as well mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's get weird.
Oh
Let's
wait,
get
if you do hardcore, there's an early quit penalty,
Oh, that's fine.
which is fine. But
We're not
just-
gonna do that.
We're
Yeah,
not quitters. If anything,
Boom.
we jerk it out.
Oh, there you go.
What do you
Wait, what? Can you select what's in that box?
No, that's just it. But that's good. That's a new map, so
Yeah.
it's good.
Oh, it's just the same map but in the day, because we were playing Impact Dark.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's at least a bit different.
I'll take what I can get. at this point.
Do you think the Caesars are still going by? They're still going now.
Don't know.
Oh, they're still going. To present.
You know who else is still going the other day? I read about Travis.
Yeah,
Still going, man.
I still love Travis.
Did you know in SSX Tricky there was all of these signs on the walls and all like big posters and billboards
Yeah.
for a drink called DNL?
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Not really.
It was like big green and white posters for a drink called DNL.
Right.
You know what it was?
What?
7-Up flipped.
Uh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He just flipped 7-Up.
God,
to
my
make
mind just
DNL.
got.
It's crazy. Look up.
I was like,
look
what,
up
didn't-
SSX.
I was like,
Hang on,
Did
I'm looking
not
up.
land.
I'm looking up the band Caesars a minute to see if they're still.
This is
touring.
when we need a feed of your screen.
Yeah,
your browser
yeah.
Or
feed.
if we
like
could
on Joe
throw it to
Rogan when
stuff.
it's like you just
We can
brings
do
it
that.
up.
The last thing I googled was Hobgoblin.
That looks a bit like you.
Yeah, it does. It looks really like you.
Sorry, guys, you can't see that.
Shit, it does. I don't like that.
So the Caesars are apparently still going, but I think that means that basically Oh, their apparent dissolution in 2012. The band on hiatus while the members pursue other projects. Okay, so they're technically still going. Because I was going to say,
on hiatus.
They haven't done anything new since 2008. But they didn't break up until 2012, which means they were still touring a 4-year-old.
Mate,
at least
release Jerk It Out 4 times.
Jerk it out, jerk it off, jerk
4
it
times.
Up,
Yeah,
jerk it
look,
down.
this is actually. They also have a song called "Kick You Out, Sort It Out."
Jerk it out.
What tune do you think they're to?
Oh my god! Right, so "Jerk It Out" got
And
released
you
in.
chuck it out.
Shake it, almost shake it out.
Shake it up.
So they released it in 2002, and then they weren't happy with that, so they released it again in 2003. Released 7th of April 2003, and then they re-released it again.
Is that the
18th of April
is that the
2005.
successful remix? Do you reckon?
Then Jerk It Out, Up All Night. Again, yeah, so released in 2003, then in 2005. Then there was a remix, which Jason Nevins did in 2005 as well. So,
Bloody hell.
I mean, it's a good song. It's a good song.
It's a very good song.
Yeah.
Absolute banger. So they knew they had a hit on their hands, even though they released it like 4 times. It's fine.
That's how you can tell they knew.
Was there one thing that was associated with more than the stuff like one particular advert?
Well, I think SSX and FIFA, I think.
Really?
But EA obviously had, so they were just like stuck on everything, yeah.
Remember the little less conversation? Present
Yeah.
Nike football.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. That was
Why did they ever stop making like snowboarding and skateboarding
Well, they did.
games?
They
and
did
stuff?
New SSX like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
It just bombed. Just wasn't popular.
And the same...
Same with Skate.
That
He
guy
killed
just
himself.
killed himself.
Dickhead.
Also, what was the name of that Ubisoft game about all...
That was slow.
Steep, that's it, yeah. Whereas, like...
That's the one where someone died making it, didn't they?
Yeah. I played that game, it was like... It didn't need...
That's quite dry. That game.
It didn't need anyone to die.
I don't think any game.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was good.
This is
Really,
like, that's why that looks really
yeah.
good.
Hardcore.
Eden Rockler makes a very good point. He's like, every time someone mentions "Shake It Out," I briefly think they mean Florence the Machine song. Then gets to the point where I realize they're talking about the Taylor Swift one. Because I guess like
Just shake it off.
that's "Shake It Off," and then what's the other one? Turn it up. What's the Florence the Machine one?
Oh, I don't know.
You know.
Whoa, we're gonna get flagged for copyright, Gav. Be careful.
Yeah.
With a voice like that.
Florence the Machine is a band and an artist that I generally like. Every time I hear, I just go, I don't get it. I
That's
don't
Shake It
get
Out.
that. That's called "Shake It Out." So there's "Jerk It Out," "Shake It Out," and "Shake It Off."
Shake it off.
Yeah.
There's 2 different things,
What
right?
would he do those? You probably jerk it out and then shake it off.
Pinch it off. What do you think?
Pinch it off. Oh my god.
This is why we don't live stream. Pinch it off.
Yeah, we do. We've been doing it for 6 months.
Every
mate.
week. And that's the level
Sorry,
we're at.
this is why we
still.
shouldn't live stream.
Pinch it off, tuck it in. What's the other one?
Wipe it off.
You took it in. Like Silas the Lamb's it.
Oh, what is everyone's? And this is for the chat. What's everyone's like favorite song from a video game? They just like, even if I listen, I think like Goldfinger Superman from Tony Hawk 2. I
Yeah.
think like that's amazing. What a song it is.
It was so good.
I think that was really, really good. I think like all the first like the Go Team song from Little Big Planet. Like the first Little Big Planet was amazing because it had like all licensed tracks on it, and like some of that music is just incredible. I really, really love that. Borderlands 2, the heavy playing at the beginning of it. Ain't No Time for a Hero. You know, like over the credits bit.
Also,
that was really cool.
Cage the Elephant, in A Rest for the Wicked in the
That's
first one. That is
such a banger. That
banging
is, yeah.
tune. It's so good.
Huh. Good chat. Good chat.
People got any good stuff?
Blur 2, FIFA 98, absolutely. That was amazing. Oh, man. FIFA 98, because that still had the 5-a-side mode in it.
But you know, there's like that kind of mode in the new one.
Yeah, apparently it's
built
good, but
in.
it's not like super,
It's
super
called, got
fun.
some mad name like Volta.
Yeah.
Or like Voltra. But you can play as proper teams.
Plus Voltra.
I've wanted us to go play 5-a-side, like find someone in London.
Yeah, that'd be a good laugh. Chris Armstrong said Mad World and Gears 3. Was that actually in the game? Or was
think
it
it was
acknowledged in the
It was
trailer?
definitely in the trailer. I
Yeah.
don't remember being in the game, but I can't remember, say for sure.
I know.
We were talking about that the other day with some people.
I know. Obviously, the like Health did the entire soundtrack for Max Payne 3.
Yes, please.
But that Tears song, like the dun dun dun
one in the
dun
airport.
dun, yeah, like because obviously it has that mad dynamic score. Like if you're really good at it, you hear like loads
like more
of
like
it.
layers come in.
That's what incredible
That's almost like
thing.
the proto technology because they use that a lot in GTA and then obviously
Yeah.
Red Dead. It was like when I first played that, I was like, this is incredible.
People don't talk about that actual thing enough.
I really
Like,
wish they'd re-release Max Payne 3.
there must be a reason they haven't done it yet, which is why, because it's brilliant.
I guess with them, unlike some other companies, they'd outsource it.
Yeah.
Whereas they'd want to do it themselves, and they have been doing quite a big game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was so good. Yeah, not enough people talk about the fact that they built that entire system that does that.
That's cool.
In
Yeah, the music's amazing.
the Rockstar thing. That's amazing. And same with No Man's Sky as well. Like they've got a procedurally generated soundtrack made by a band. So it's like
Yeah,
that.
that's hard.
I interviewed the band about that when I worked at IGN, and they were
What's
like,
that again?
"Our music will go on after we're dead." What's the name of the band? They're amazing.
So the thing, Days of Static.
65 Days of Static, yeah. So they were like, I interviewed them. They're such lovely dudes, and they're quite. They're not a huge band, like popular wise, but I went to interview them and like saw them practicing and things, and they were like, we've come up with a system that now this music will go on long after we're dead, and it's us playing the music, and it's like that's a wild thing.
Isn't that kind of just a CD though? Or...
No, but as in like new music is getting
Yeah,
made.
like an algorithm.
Like they've inserted this music into an algorithm, and now basically it'll procedurally generate 65 days of static music forever.
Every musician's nightmare.
or the algorithm one time kicks out Jerk It Out, and, and it doesn't move on. It just keeps pumping out Jerk It Out. It's like,
yeah,
we found it. We found the perfect
so-
mix.
Jesse Robbins, yeah, that is a good soundtrack thing. So he's a One Wing Angel Sephiroth theme from Final Fight 7, Rivers in the Desert from Persona 5. Talk more about like licensed tracks, like best like licensed tracks, which is really good. Lots of people just say soundtracks, but it's fine. Also good.
It'd be weird to see like a licensed track like in a Zelda game or like a Nintendo one.
Yeah.
You get on a podium
Yeah.
and you just hear. Watch out, Ganondorf!
He takes out the Master Sword, and I jerk it out.
Can't you hear you
Come
talk
on, Link.
too loud?
But it's also like it cuts in on him.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Actually, can we just make that?
Yeah, it's good.
If Nintendo had licensed music,
Yeah.
there you go.
There you go. Boom. Done.
That's a video they could have made 5 years ago. It would have been mildly relevant.
Yeah, imagine that's like it's
Doing that now.
We just interview in 65 days of static and be like, yeah, we made it, so it basically would keep going until it made the perfect song, and just like, and we made it.
To be fair, if you used Breath of the Wild footage of Link snowboarding on the shield,
Yeah.
that'd be amazing.
Hey, you jerk it out. Jonas says, can the next Zelda game have cats and Game Boys?
I hope so.
How much would you would you? I think you'd give it to Zelda for free.
Yeah, probably.
I'd like to think
I'm a
that.
sucker.
After everything
If
they've
it meant
given you.
losing that job, or do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Sanders says the Jose Gonzalez song as you ride into Mexico in Red Dead Redemption. That is
An
amazing.
absolute
Yeah, that was really, really good.
So unexpected as well at that point to have like music with lyrics that you just like comes out of nowhere. And
Oof, I should. dump off
There's
points.
a moment like that in Red Dead 2,
that's right.
which is like an original track. But like when that comes in, you're just like, holy shit, because like it's so out of nowhere, and suddenly it just feels so alien, and it makes you feel actually quite emotional, even though nothing particularly emotional is happening.
It's kind of cool, like I guess in GTA. Did you see that rumor that hit Reddit and apparently it's been debunked as bullshit? But somebody leaked the plot of GTA 6,
Right.
and it sounded brilliant. I was like, I want to play that.
What was
it
it?
was set in Vice City, period setting, and you start off as a drug runner and you fly between Vice City and a South American city, and it was all based on like Narcos, like inspired by Narcos, that kind of story, where you have to go from drug mule to boss.
That's cool.
Apparently bullshit.
Yeah, that's the thing. That sounds like something. Even though I really,
make
really
up
want
when I was-
it,
yeah.
but it sounds like something someone would make up in schools. Like,
Yeah.
we used to have this kid called. Well, I'm not gonna say his name actually, but we used to have this kid called.
Dan Hauser.
Yeah,
And his brothers.
he was like,
We'll call him Rockstar.
because we were obsessed with Resi, and he was just like, yeah, my dad went to Japan and he brought back Resi 3, and in that you've got to become a zombie, and then you become like, instead of seeing it from the point of view of the humans, from the point of view of the zombies, and I was like, that's amazing. Like, I want that.
God,
game.
it really makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But then Resi 3 came out, and you were like, it's fine. It's not that, is it?
To them,
Right,
we're the zombies.
Like, if we do Resi 3 at some point, or like keep on going to the Resi games, it's like, I don't know anything about 3. I never even played it.
No.
Is that the one that's subtitled Nemesis? Or is that something else?
I think it is, yeah.
I just remember that box design. But
Yeah.
I thought it's meant to be like one lower down on the.
That Resident Evil series, film series comes out first. That's wild, isn't it? Oh, Helicopter by Block Party and Burnout Revenge.
Yes,
Well done, Graham.
Oh god, you know when you talk about like
Amazing.
albums from university, that was one for me.
You know, Block Party have just done a thing where they play Silent Alarm like in full. Like they just done a tour. I didn't even realize what was going on.
They still together.
Yeah. I went to watch Akira once, and Kaylee from Block Party was sitting right next to me. And I said to him afterwards, "What do you think of that?" And he said, "Yes, I think it's brilliant." Yeah, 3 was Nemesis, apparently. Thanks, guys.
Oh, do you know what the one next after that was called?
Code Veronica.
Oh, you missed one.
Yes.
It's a Survivor.
Survivor. Anyway, and then Code Veronica.
Oh, what's that? Never even Resident Evil Gaiden. Like Ninja Gaiden.
That sounds incredible.
It's a Game Boy Color version.
Yes, please.
I love Ninja Gaiden.
That looks brilliant. Good songs coming up. Born Too Slow by Crystal Method and Need for Speed Underground. That's really good. NFL Street 2 had a lot of really, really good music. A lot of that's on my gym playlist. It's just bangers.
Oh, I saw this on IGN's channel. They had a speed run of Resident Evil 4. And this guy did it in 26 minutes.
Who the fudge is shooting at me?
Very good. Yeah, Guerrilla Radio, A Raid Against the Machine on Tony Hawk's 2 was awesome. Well done, Carlo. That was good. Tony Hawk's 2 was incredible.
Pretty much every song in Tony Hawk's 2
Yeah.
was an ass.
But yeah, Mike Newman agrees with you as well. Ain't No Rest for the Wicked by KGL. Paul Lamb's gone.
Oh, I guess this is an obvious one as well, but when you first get in the car in Vice City and Billie Jean comes on, not good for multiple now, but
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no! That's what I get for trying to get other people up. Chainsaw.
Done.
Chainsaw.
Oh, Tycho in the Shadows says, yes, Slugs versus Locusts. Thanks for tuning in, man. Powers, I'm not surprised by it, but I'm impressed by how good you are.
Well, I'm the only one that's dead at the minute.
Before that.
Yeah.
Before
No,
that.
they're
before
coming for you,
that,
they're coming
before
for
that,
you.
Before that. Oh, yes.
Oh, Bow.
the Jewel
Bow.
of Fate.
It's
Oh my
dead.
god, he lost.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He got caught up. Like a Christmas turkey.
We're gonna do it though.
Yeah, it's there saying get low is in Need for Speed. I think it's Underground 2. It's like, through the window.
Oh, yeah.
They were revealing the new Need for Speed today.
Yeah, I think there's a trailer for it out.
Hey-oh. I'm back.
Does it look good? Has anyone watched it?
I usually enjoy those games.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's Miami Street Racing. That's pretty cool.
Yes, please.
Need for Speed Heat.
That was called?
Yeah.
Oh, that was leaked yesterday, yeah. Bloody leaks. Why can't they just let the people be?
Alright, we're getting through this.
You doing alright?
Doing okay. This is hardcore as well, so I'm kind of getting
Yeah.
my butt handed to me. 2 kills, sorry. I got
Remember, this is hardcore. Hardcore mode.
it. Before you let me have it,
In the chat.
remember.
Before I have to put you in timeout
There's fucking nothing left in this gun.
for putting my boy on blast. Do not put Powers on blast. Let me tell you. Jonas says, is saying Hans Zimmer's music blasphemy on this? Right, that's it. He's got to go.
Strike him.
Yeah, Jonas has got to go in timeout. We
You're
can't.
getting droned,
I can't.
friend.
I can't take that kind of chance. Do you know what I mean? Like you say Zimmo's name and Zimmo appears.
We're dropping frames now.
Oh,
He's
see?
heard it.
Well done, Jonas.
He's a wizard like that. You summoned him into this
Zimmer's
house.
in everything. You know that
Bloody hell.
he's done one of those masterclasses. Hans Zimmer's masterclass, how to write Hollywood music. That's how to write music.
How to dox the undoxable.
Yeah.
That's his masterclass. how I found
I feel
Anonymous.
like the ESA has done that series.
I know what you mean though, because I kind of understand like some of it, like Neil Gaiman being like, how to write your first novel or something like that. Whereas Hans Zimmer's like, how to write a Hollywood movie score.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Unless it's easier than we think.
It's just samples, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I actually think with a lot of those is like, I wouldn't use any of it, but I think you're so interesting. And like, it's basically you talking about your craft for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Steve Martin's the one. The comedy.
That's cool. Oh, Minahong earlier said that he actually says mess is redacted, but they've just said now it actually says mess is deleted.
Oh no!
Sorry, Mina, you've got to go for that.
You can't keep doing this, man.
I can't have lies in our chat, to be honest.
I'm getting hammered now.
That's Mina's fault. Yeah, the lies coming across.
Eaten by an alien dog.
I can't believe Zimmer was putting all these people in timeout.
Christ alive.
Mukak says, Gav, please don't tell me you're into Joe Rogan. No, I'm not into Joe Rogan. But I do know that how the setup that he's got allows him to get screen up now and again when he goes to the internet, which is all the time. But yeah, no, I'm not into him at all. Yeah, Wing Zero Assist Gamer says, where's your Resident Evil 2 boss hoodie?
Yeah, we didn't really. We never done anything for Resi.
No, not really.
That's not part of the canon. But also, you kind of never know when a boss is happening. And most of the time, it just happens and you do it. Like,
yeah, not really a fog wall or anything like that.
So.
To be fair, Insert Coin do some really cool Resi stuff that I probably would have got if I'd known that in advance when we were playing the series.
Where you would have stuck it on.
Yeah.
I used to have.
It's like a Stars shirt.
Yeah,
it looks cool.
I had the Wesker one.
Did you have Wesker?
Yeah, the Wesker one. Yeah.
Toby's got. What's he got? Redfield.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Scott Johnson, has Zimmo ever done any game soundtracks? Yeah, you must have done,
I think he did quite a few back in the day.
Yeah, he must have done some.
He's done so much. He did the original Lion King.
What? Like
score?
Did he?
Yeah. So Tim Rice and Elton John did the songs. He did the score for.
Zimmo, chill out. Leave
and he was
the rest of us.
And he was in the Buggles.
What did he do? What games did he do? He must have done some.
Get my tags, you bastards.
Thank you, Matt Fry, guys, for that.
Oh, he hasn't done that many, but he's done some big ones. He did Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
The Simpsons game.
Oh,
I like that game.
Is that? Wait a minute. What's he done for Simpsons?
Pick up my tags.
The one that's all the different genres. The one that has like the Zelda world.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's cool.
And then he also did Crisis 2 and Skylanders.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Thought you'd done more.
Yeah, because isn't Zimmer one of those composers who actually just kind of does the music?
I think that's a lot of very
and then sends it over.
I think like John Williams will write the piano theme,
right,
and then you give it to a team of orchestrators who build it. I think it's all Johnny Marr now.
Yeah, just all that all the time.
So he won one Oscar. Oh, he won it for The Lion King.
Wait, he didn't win. He didn't win it for Interstellar. What won the year in 2015? Get the.
Let's try a different map.
It better be good. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, guess what it was?
Oh, in 2015.
2015. Let's give you the nominees.
Yes.
Okay, so the nominees for best score in 2015.
Yeah.
Interstellar, Mr. Turner, The Theory of Everything, Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game.
The Imitation Game, or what was the other biopic in there?
Mr. Turner.
No,
Theory of Everything.
Theory of Everything.
It was the Grand Budapest Hotel.
We did it!
With Alexander Desplat.
That's an amazing score on that. I'm so happy.
Desplatty.
Oh, well done, mate. Excellent. I'm genuinely happy about that. You find happiness wherever you look for it. Yeah, Romeo Drum says, how did he not win it for Interstellar or Inception?
Oh, no.
Both amazing scores, to be fair.
Powers, I told Gav about this today. Do you know what the new Nolan movie is about?
Oh, that sounds amazing.
No.
Oh, my God. The name of the movie is called Tenet. So the word Tenet is a palindrome. It's same forward as it is backwards.
Okay.
And the concept of the movie is at the midpoint of the movie, time will start rewinding. So the movie will be the same forwards and backwards, but the heroes will be able to manipulate time.
My God, that sounds amazing.
It's the most Nolan thing I've ever heard of.
Okay, Powers.
I mean, if he wanted a good one that works forward and backwards, he should have called it Taco Cat. Because that's a movie I want to see.
It lacks the same gravitas.
Different
Oh, maybe it doesn't.
I
Maybe it
don't
doesn't.
know.
Maybe it doesn't.
Is there anything that we could be doing, Powers, to help you with this? Because I feel like, because what I was trying to do was do that thing that
Yeah.
we do with boss runs,
Yeah.
where when it's particularly hard, we start talking about
Oh, I just quit.
asses. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
right.
we weren't getting anywhere, so I was
Right.
like, and it was the same map, so I was like, I'm just gonna leave it.
We're on Rustlung now.
Yeah, we're on a different map, so we hopefully see something else.
Right.
This is the kind of sucky thing about Horde mode is that some people just leave.
Yeah.
So it's like within like 3 rounds.
thought that's why the
3 of
penalty would
guys
be
just
greater.
left, and it's like it's good to play with a group of friends, but
'Cause then you know they're
playing
not
with
gonna leave.
randos, it's hard to trust these people. And I need
Yeah.
a crew I can trust.
Well, we know this one a little bit, don't we? Because we were playing it a bit earlier.
This is true. Yes.
Level 86.
See, someone's left already. Someone didn't even make it into the lobby.
Is that because they've seen the level of people and they're like, oh no, I need,
Don't fancy
I
this.
need higher levels?
I don't
or
know. Possibly.
Oh, you know, I played.
There's 2 more gone. Just me and one person. I'm
Dirty
probably gonna leave
mothers.
this as well.
Dirty mothers.
You could put deathmatch on.
Yeah.
Last night I was playing Overwatch like with the new hero, but also it's got that new enforced team role thing.
Oh,
so you have to have
yeah.
like 2
The
attack.
2-2-2.
So you know that in that old thing in Overwatch when somebody wants a certain carry, they start pinging like healer.
God, yeah.
So at least it removes that.
Yeah.
But I had the other attack person pinging me, telling me what attack player I should play. I was like, he was kept going, play McCree, play McCree. And I'm like, I play with what I bloody well want, mate.
Yeah.
I'm very
It was
skeptical.
quite embarrassing
of
because I
that
did
new
want to play
season.
McCree, but
Yeah, that's wild because like, what if
it's
just
like, mate,
we
you
don't
don't.
play
That's the
McCree?
thing. It's like, mate, you don't even know who we're playing against yet.
Yeah.
Like, if we have playing against a Farrah, I'll switch to McCree. But also,
nice,
Soldier can do the same job.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not into that. Nick Jones says, what would be Gav's class boss hoodie? That's a good one, actually.
I think I
Biscuits.
was going to say one of those Danish hats, but
Lots
that's
of
is that
biscuits.
culturally insensitive?
Yeah, probably. Just lots of biscuits stuck to me.
So you're not scared of them?
So I'm not scared of them. Yeah, because I'm very afraid of biscuits.
It's like when I wore that suit made of spiders.
Yeah. That was a hard year for you.
That was a difficult time in my life. Not only because the spiders kept escaping, but for many other reasons.
Scott Johnson, hopefully in reference to your Overwatch thing, said absolute scum.
You're absolute scum. I hate that. Because also, you have no idea how good I am with certain
Doesn't
characters.
make any sense.
We should play Overwatch on the live stream
Like-
sometime. That'd be fun.
I haven't played it for years, so I'd have to genuinely get back into it a little
Maybe
bit.
like that's weird.
But-
That's the mad thing. Since you played, there's probably
Yeah.
like 5 new maps,
But
5
that's the
new
thing,
characters.
I still
Yeah.
watch quite a lot.
Yeah, yeah. So you know,
I know
bits.
what's going on. I keep up with the world. Was like because I actually stopped playing years ago. I'd have to get back into it a bit. Otherwise, it's just not very fun.
that's why we should. I think we should do like more chilled, longer, like Friday streams where that you could just play for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Horde on Blood Drive. Which sounds good. That sounds like a
You
map
could
I
be
can
a
play, Jay.
new Sigma main floating about. Have you seen some of his skins powers?
No, I haven't.
He's got one that basically makes him look like a Hannibal Lecter
Is there?
Ooh.
because he like escaped from an asylum.
Big into that. Big into that. Mina Hong's back. He's like, now I know what it's like to be mad, kid. Yeah, we're back now, so it's fine. All is forgiven. That's the thing. We might put you in timeout, but when we bring you back, you're still one of us. You're still a slug at heart. So
All right, so the good news is we got a full team here. The
Yeah.
bad news is we got 2 level 1s.
why have they got the same name?
I think they're doing split screen, probably.
Oh,
So it's like
yeah, that
him
makes
and then
complete sense.
one.
Yeah, cool.
So we got a
Mina
couple
Hong says, I was
rookies.
honestly just laughing my ass off being time. You keep on, mate. You're going again. So
As long, like, yeah, my kid gets really aroused by it. He's not
Yeah.
just laughing.
he gets really aroused by other people getting put in. That's the thing with him. He's
Mina
such a
back in.
deviant. He's probably got half a chub now because of Mina being put out. So the Golden Pie says, I bought the Hannibal Lecter skin as soon as he went live.
It's really good skin.
Where's he taking this? In the butcher shop? To be fair, I don't know if this
Yeah,
is
the butcher
good or
shop
not.
might be the best.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing we were
Oh,
talking about
thrash
before.
ball.
that.
That's what Coltrane played, the sport.
Is it?
It's like the American football of the future, thrash ball.
That's great.
Do you ever get to play her in a
I've got-
game?
There's like a level where
Oh,
you.
look, they got loads of things. They got a shooter. Wait, you can play this.
Maybe don't play now. What happens? Oh no, you can just touch it. That's the cool thing about Judgment. It's got like Space Harrier and stuff like that, and it's got Virtua Fighter 5 in it. Like you can just play Virtua Fighter 5 in Judgment. Judgment's amazing. Mina Hong says, "Oh my god, I'm losing my shit. Do you want to go? Because I will."
Chris Armstrong's right. It is Madge Kid.
Oh, this is a pretty cool place. Oh,
I change it around now so much I don't even know which one it is now.
0 kills.
Are we back? We're not back. We're back on game. Yeah, good. Yes, Avatar says, "Shouldn't Gabby practice in class?" You need to be the world champ. I'm very aware of the challenge ahead of us, but we did some training earlier, some serving stuff. We run into a little problem because you were on the floor, kind of like telling me stuff, and then Coco, if she sees someone on the floor, needs to be hugged by that person on the floor.
Really excited, yeah.
So you had to put up with that, but also coaching me at the same time, which is really good.
It's tough. You got to dish out love and dish out hate at the same time.
Oh, Stefan says, "The first stream I've managed to catch live due to work and adult things." So I mean, like sexy
Porn stuff?
sexy stuff, yeah.
Adult things.
Been following since season 1 of PTT. Good to see you guys doing bits in the scene. What scene? The gear scene. The gear scene.
Yeah.
We're big into it. Where the hell is everyone?
We're getting scene played.
Matthew Scott says,
Nice.
Yakuza has those mini games as well, like in Judgment. RKG Yakuza, when? Those games are too big, man. I think there's too much going on in them for us to be able to do them justice. Although we did actually think about maybe doing a Judgment stream, and we did a Red Dead 2 video because Powers hadn't played it, so we let Powers loose in my save game.
That was a very fun little one-off as well.
It's a very good idea for a video, I think, where you just go.
We got really pissed in a saloon.
Yeah, just letting someone in to your save and then just run riot in it.
Was is a saloon essentially just an old cowboy bar, or was there something special that
You can stay there as well.
You can stay
okay.
there, and a lot of time they were prostitutes there too.
ladies of the night
Oh,
upstairs?
Yeah, it's up to you, mate.
What's a tavern?
Whoa!
Oh.
Here we go. I'm earning my keep now.
Yeah, the guy was like, "Nice to see you guys into the scene," and Yona said, "What? The timeout scene?"
Yeah.
Yeah, we're big into that, mate. We're big into that.
What'd you say?
What are you saying? Oh, cool. Jack Halligan says,
Oh,
"I met the voice of
Jesus.
Arthur Morgan at the weekend. He is absolutely lovely."
Shoot it.
Ah! Save me! Oh Jesus Christ!
Bloody-
You see that rocket coming across?
Yeah.
That was wicked.
was
Globe,
class.
Globe Sauce 1 died.
This looks really hard.
Surely Globe Sauce is just seawater.
That's why his other friend quit as well. He's like, "Your name makes no sense. Just seawater, you idiot."
I'd love to meet someone who calls the ocean
Globe
ju-
sauce.
globe juice.
Globe juice. That's like Aziz Ansari in Parks and Rec.
Globe juice is magma. Globe sauce is water.
See, I would think of magma as more
That's inside, isn't it?
sauce.
Yeah.
No, because that's inside.
That's more
Sauce is
filling.
on top.
Globe filling.
Yeah.
Juice.
What would you call like the inside of the Oreo? Not
The
paste.
filling.
Filling, innit? But it's not as fun. That's not globe filling.
No.
That sounds like a shit. Like one of the Apprentice team names.
Oh, the invisible guys are here.
The gooey center.
Yeah.
I'm
Globe
getting
goo.
outta here. Globe goo.
Tall.
Jesus. It's all going off
Here's
out
the
there.
butcher shop.
Hey.
Bombarder.
Mate,
Jesus Christ.
Chivos galore.
See, this is the problem. We've kind of like held our own at the butcher shop, but then it means there's no front line. They're
Yeah.
just here at our defenses from the start.
It's because you're not doing any defense
Who's the
down
one
there.
you-
You're just doing a defense up here. So it's just like, yeah, they'll just all
Yeah,
take
they
as
just
much
come
time
here.
as they want to come up.
Oh, she's down. She's gone.
Alright, we got our tags. Jesus! Look at this guy! This is wild. Alright, I'm gonna put my points. Whew. Okay. My god.
Tall Dave says, "Really enjoying the Resident Evil 2 playthrough. Have finished it on hardcore with an S+ rank, and it could be a right pain to finish."
We're having a good time with it as well.
Yeah.
This week's episode is a certified banger.
Is it?
It is really funny. Some of the biggest scares
Is it?
that we've had, yeah, like big time.
Oh, very good. Very good.
There's one where we all scream, even Daniel.
What?
Yeah,
What?
wild.
That's
Wild
crazy.
times. Is anyone doing anything with these points?
That's the thing. You don't be the first one to
Get a
take
decoy.
points, man.
I think they are because look, we got some traps up here.
Oh, okay, get the.
But again, look, just right. Unless we're all staying in here, I don't see what the point is. We should be putting them down further and around the place. But again, you know, I can only do so much.
Lots of people just came up asking questions about Coco. She is. She's probably in the other room. Sometimes it gets a bit too hot in here for her. Too hot for us. It's definitely too hot for her. She's actually been pretty naughty today. She tried to pick a fight with a lovely Dachshund in the park who did nothing other than want to be a friend. That wasn't into it. Did he just spawn from there?
Yeah, the spawns have been really weird so far. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Jesus.
John from Wormsley says you can attach grenades to walls as a trap with a melee button.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Oh,
I'm trying to...
execute.
Booting.
Oh my god, look at this.
You're in the butcher shop.
That's the
I know,
thing.
I'm on the wrong side of this.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy jumped up when I shot my grenade.
You should be in globe sauce.
Globe sauce, come get me, seawater. He's smart. Look, he's doing it. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, bloody hell.
You know,
He's trying to get the
oh shit.
Oh, boy.
That's not good.
Oh, see, people leaving again. It's just us and the level ones.
It's just you and
not
globes.
great, it's not a good
Both
system.
globe sauces.
I'll play again with
The
Globe.
globe side.
Globes.
You know, PT is 5 years old this week.
That makes me feel
Isn't that
very
wild? Because when it came out, we weren't even working at IGN. What were you doing?
I was at university, probably.
Surfing, probably.
Living my best life.
Yeah? This is pretty good.
You think that was better? You go back.
It's alright. Can I have beers
Be
at
honest.
midday?
What
You
was
can
it?
have beers at
But
midday
also-
now.
Also, Powers, what were you doing at university? Just playing video games and editing quite a lot.
Yeah. Just no one was watching the videos.
Hey, it's new.
Yeah.
Hey, it's new.
You let's play like no one's watching. But yesterday I had a beer at 1:30 in the afternoon because I was so hungover. I was
Did
like,
you?
when I was editing, I was like, I need to be a bit more focused here. So yeah, I that's one in the afternoon.
Bloody hell.
It's a
A little softener.
no, it's a slippery slope, lads, and old lady booze got her clutches in me. But it's fine, absolutely fine. Matthew Collins, had to thank you boys for keeping up the A-grade content and being such absolute legends. Use a few dollars to keep the green screen running. It's not a green screen, okay?
But thank you for the dollars.
We are in
We will
a
still
New
take
York
dollars.
apartment a la Gossip Girl in the 2000s, okay? Scott Johnson said, if you can't rely on Globe Source, who can you rely
I
on?
know. They just left.
Too bloody... Did they just really leave?
Yeah, it was the only one left. It's bad, isn't it? There should be like punishments for leaving the games early.
Maybe they do go. They just don't give a shit.
Yeah, to be fair, I wish it was a Greenstein Golden Pie because he just said we could just get a Zimmo background. Just have
His big old
Zimmo
face.
watching us.
Put us in space. That'd be awesome.
My favorite thing I've seen a streamer do with a green screen is, you remember that Russian streamer who just did like a giant gamer chair behind him?
That was
So
amazing.
he was sitting on like a shitty chair, then he just green screened a gamer chair so he looked a little bit more legit. I love
That's
that.
genius. That's actually genius.
Absolutely love that.
It's good production.
20 minutes left, Powers. What do you reckon you can do?
I don't know.
Should we go
People
multiplayer?
keep leaving. Yeah, we can try multiplayer if you want. I've never played multiplayer Gears before. So I can't.
Depending
promise
on how long
anything.
how long have we got? Because a lot of people in the chat have been like, we can go in and then we can we invite people without having to add them on shit like that?
No, I think that's going to be a lot of
it's too
typing on a
much.
controller.
Sorry,
yeah, I
guys.
think that's better to produce
Next time,
the
guys.
scene.
Next time.
We can try versus social quick play. I might get my bot absolutely obliterated.
It's gonna be you versus one person.
No, it must be a team-based thing, right? Presumably.
You haven't picked a mode.
This is loading map.
I know, but like, I thought there'd be more like multiplayer modes than just.
Then just
Let's find out and roll the dice.
We're playing Play with a Stranger.
Social quick play.
team
deathmatch.
deathmatch
Here we
on
go.
checkout. There we go.
Check out.
Maybe just like cycles the mode for you.
All right, let's find out. Let's see what I can do in the field of duty.
Oh, it's already going, mate.
Jesus, what's going on here?
Straight in. Oh my god.
Are we getting hammered? Where's the points? Oh no, 0-0.
Yeah, you're on right.
Okay. Oh lord. Alright, how do I... don't know if I can get in yet.
Nick Jones has Sea of Slug stream in the future, lads. Yeah, which I'm assuming means Sea of Thieves. We'd love to play that. Like, I still haven't played it. But I've got it on this now.
Why'd you have it on this, Gav?
Yeah. Game Pass, motherfucker. It's on Game Pass, so got it on that.
Yeah, another reason we're not getting sponsorships.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of want to have a game, but you've got to be with other people, haven't you? And I kind of like don't want to. I want to get my mates involved. We're like, hey, do you want to play this 2-year-old game? But they've just announced today that they're doing like a really big refresh and doing a lot of like new content for it, which is amazing. Bang up for that. But I don't know, like, chat, like, where do I start with Sea of Thieves? Can I just jump in and be a pirate now, or is it going to be too hard for me to get in?
It's not like you start as an astronaut and work your way down. It's from what I played, it's
up to pirate, right?
It's relatively self-explanatory.
Yeah.
They do a good job of like leading you through the missions. And stuff.
Okay, yeah.
It is fun though. We should definitely play it.
Lots of people saying like, will you guys play Death Stranding when it comes out? We don't even know what that game is.
Yeah.
Let alone whether or not could we play it. Unless like it comes with a really sick Horde mode actually. So we'll just do that.
Where people actually stick around.
Jonas said Risk of Rain 2 for a future stream. I don't even know what that is, mate. Is it good? You guys ever heard of that?
No.
Risk of Rain 2.
Rain is the weather.
Yeah. I can't tell exactly what game it is from looking at the Google direct results, so I'll just say maybe. That's fine. How do you know what kind of mode this is?
Just a
straight up death mode.
Oh, cool.
Oh, third eye got you.
Ooh. Yeah, just shotgunning me in the back. That's what heroes do. My team aren't doing that great.
Carl Bridgewood said, Sea of Thieves, you could jump straight in, shoot a gun, swing a sword, or dig a hole. All you need to know. Thanks, Carl. That's what I needed to know.
Dig a hole.
There you go. Tycho in the Shadow says, no one knows what Death Stranding is, including the people making it. Yeah, like, I think Sea of Thieves is definitely on our big 3-player list that we'd like to do. Because that just looks like a good laugh. And also, like, you can't really mess it up. Really, is it? It's more like adventuring rather than...
Yeah.
I think it's like, even when it goes wrong, that's part of the story.
Okay,
like, it's
yeah.
how it evolves.
The only thing is if you
Okay.
get ganked by other pirates.
But then that's part of the story. It is like, oh, let's take it back.
Yeah, I don't
or we're all just going home in a tiny boat because we got a big boat nicked.
Is that what happened?
I think stuff like that, like start downloading stories and stuff.
It would be really fun.
So Matthew Con says, Sea of Thieves is a lot of fun if you have a full crew. What's a full crew in Sea of Thieves, everyone? I don't know. Is it 4?
I thought it was 4, maybe 5.
I think it's like, because the more people you have, it's easier to like run the boat, obviously.
Yeah. Do people have their own jobs and stuff like that? Yeah.
It's literally like our
Yeah,
company.
yeah.
It'd be easier if you have more people.
Right. It's like everything, really. What is harder if you have more people?
Have you ever seen football when you have a team of 20 against 11? Piss take.
That is really funny. Like, what do they do? Like,
Most footballers.
do they have like a team of 100 kids?
Yeah,
Against a
they've
team of
done-
11. Yeah.
It's like, I think the first one of those videos was like 3 Japanese professional football players against 100 Japanese kids.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Part of me's like, even though they are better, 100 kids just run at you. They can take
That's
you out.
what
still.
happens. It looks wild.
Especially if you give them like knives.
Yeah.
That's a whole different.
You think
game.
of Battle Royale now.
The video does look like accurate battle simulator. Like,
Yeah.
It's wild.
Hey-o.
I think Spurs did one on their preseason tour.
Take
the
you
other day.
down, you dirty scums.
So,
there.
3-player apparently, according to our chat, is good. Is very, very good. But 4 is the main point.
We're not hiring someone just for Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
We could put a hat on Coca.
Yeah, and she can do it. She's pretty good at stuff, to be fair.
Oops.
Oh shit.
That was a bit.
Eden Rock Later says, what's harder than more people? Sex. It becomes work. Too many people to give attention to. And a weird sad face.
Oh.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yeah.
So we'll go off with that. But yeah, lots of people like really into the idea of Sea of Thieves, which is really good.
Oh, he's on my team.
Nice little insight into how Sea of Thieves is going to go.
Oh, that's my pirate.
His gun. Oh, it's like
Yeah, they got
throbbing.
cool skins.
Oh, apparently as well, there's specifically a 3-player size boat. So if we stick to that,
We'll be fine.
we'll be absolutely
We've learned
fine.
how to do tricks in it.
Yeah.
Yo, get
Nice.
some.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, can't hop that.
Oh,
That's worth it. That's worth it.
Lucky.
JVK says, we demand Coco with a hat on the video. Lady Vent says, Gav, shouldn't you be practicing for class? I know.
It's like you got a test coming up or something.
I know. I am practicing, don't worry.
You done your practice for today?
Yeah. I'll do it this afternoon.
You'll be happy when you're older and you know how to play class.
Yeah.
That was dope. It's quite hard to track how well I'm doing or how.
Let's just say you're doing brilliantly.
Oh,
Is he still alive?
he's down. There's another guy coming.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh my god!
How
the
is this
double.
clearing up the other
There
guy?
we go. They call me the cleaning lady.
He's not going to get to that.
Smoke. I was giving him brilliant cover.
Yeah. Giving me brilliant cover.
Yeah, go again.
Oh! Oh! It's right, he doesn't know where you are.
Oh, it's
He's
to the right,
outside
to the
that-
right, to the right.
Is he? Oh, shit!
No. Oh, your mate's here. Yes!
We got him!
Very, very good by your
Got
mate.
the bish.
That was awesome.
Oh,
I think we just won.
Whoa!
Hey! Oh, 1-1. 1-1.
That was genuinely good.
Whoa.
That little last bit. That was a play.
Do we have time to? Yeah, we got plenty of time. I can do this. I'm taking it for the cogs. Is it the gears and the cogs? Is that the two teams?
What comes
No,
first?
no, it's the swarm.
The swarm.
Oh.
Come on, man. So who's
You
The
can't
soldiers are
fault me
called cogs.
for what? For making that conclusion. You're embarrassing me in front of my viewers.
in front of the cogs? I mean, the swarms. Uh-oh.
That was good. We got him.
Oh,
Whoa! He's got some sort of rail gun.
Oh. Remember, drone said, yes, boys, cogs for the win. Do it for the cogs. Sweet, sweet cogs. Oh, he's there. Oh.
Ooh, this is close.
Nice.
I was doing good there. He's down. No, 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 no.
No, mate.
Quick, your mate's
Still
coming
seem
out,
to-
though.
oh.
Ooh, it's hard to know what you can hop and what you cannot hop.
Yeah.
Get in
Oh.
there.
I feel like you guys are working together really well.
Yeah, I feel like we've got a good little system going here. It's Flank City. What is this little snub? Just a handgun.
Yeah.
Should I charge the whole team into battle? Inspire them? You ready?
Go for a fight.
Do you think that's going to work?
Come on, boys! You want to live forever? Ah!
This better, this better go
like,
right.
this guy-
This better go right.
This guy's ruined this.
He's already dead, mate.
I mean, this worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Oh!
I pulled my chainsaw
I
when he
know.
just got me.
Oh, when did Diego actually done that,
Oh, well.
mate? I thought that was going to go worse. So,
So did I actually.
don't worry about it, mate.
Thought that death was gonna come a lot
Don't
quicker.
worry about
I'm
it.
doing okay here. I'm gonna go for a little flank here. Oh no, my man.
Oh, someone just got absolutely done there. Oh, it's your mate, mate. Oh, yes, plees.
Oh, I was about to blast that dummy.
It actually does work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
I think your mate was just blasting a dummy there.
He was, yeah. Oh no, there's a guy over there.
You're going for the Lancer again.
Ooh, double smoke bomb.
Go for the left.
Oh.
Oh, it's too
Oh,
long.
it takes too long. You can't do it. You gotta really like
Yeah,
sneak
we
up
go.
behind
Yeah.
stuff. Because I didn't realize you have to like pull the chain and stuff. I'm just giving them kills now. I gotta be more careful.
It's all right. You got that cool headshot.
I did, yeah. Every cloud.
Justin Ramsey says, "Hey guys, oh hey brah, you're Satana. You guys are dope. Cheers.
Cheers,
we
brah.
think
Jeez,
you,
man, who's
we,
that from? Justin.
Justin
Thanks,
Ramsey.
Justin.
Mate, we think you're dope.
This
How about
just in, Justin's dope.
that?
Oh, he's taking it back.
Ah.
I put it. It's right. I put him in there. Oh, nice.
Yo, I'm lighting these guys up.
You're doing well.
Okay. How do I do this? So you gotta get the chainsaw.
You can just hold it down, yeah.
There we go. It's going now, but
Okay.
Oh, no.
this is bad. This is bad.
Oh, you shit out then. We were into that.
Oh, it's
Hold on.
too late.
They're behind me.
Third eye on the left.
Get shot.
Yeah, it's getting shot. Jesus. No more chainsawing.
No, just when you can.
Oh, Phoenix3573 says, "Congrats on the success of your Dark Souls videos, guys. I was wondering what would have happened if you hadn't finished it in time. Probably would have put it out,
It's a
mate.
real possibility.
It would not go up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
I
would
think
have
that was actually what we landed on.
we would have tried again on the next flight. We got together. I mean, a next long flight, not the one they're going to Cologne to on Sunday.
Yeah. We all agreed we didn't want to fake it
Yeah.
in any way.
'Cause we're
So
not
we were like,
actors. So.
Plus, there's no fun in that, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, I don't see the point.
get him up. I'll cover.
But yeah, we just wouldn't have done it.
Come on, Cogs. It's our time to shine. Cogs. It's quite weird to control. I think we just won.
I think you won, yeah.
Yay!
Comeback.
Cogs.
Comeback special.
Go, Cogs. Let's go, Cogs. Wow, we should have done this from the start. This is way more fun than Horde.
Well done, mate.
Thank you. I mean, bottom of the team, but
You came in late.
look at that ping. 30.
Oh, look at
That's a
it.
good little ping.
Someone's on 52.
When I was at the PC Bang
You can vote for what you want.
in South Korea, my ping was 4. It's the lowest ping I've ever seen in my life.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Four.
Nah.
4, bro. 4 ping.
Oh, it
I can
didn't
count my
happen.
ping on one hand.
Photo, it didn't happen.
Look at these levels going up.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Fine.
Well done, mate.
Nice.
Everyone's really impressed with you, mate. Everyone is really impressed with you.
Thanks,
Everyone's
guys.
giving you GG's flying all over the shop, mate.
GG's.
Do you reckon we got another we got
GGWP.
another game in us?
Ooh.
We've got 8 minutes.
I can see what I can do.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
And if not, we'll just fake it up. Oh,
Yeah. Like we did with that Dark Souls.
Oh,
no.
Like Wednesday and Smile.
oh!
Oh, you're on their side now.
Am I?
The naughties.
Tables have turned.
Oh, I think this is the weird thing about Gears. Like, is this an alien planet, and then humans have like settled on there, and they've just
Right.
come out and gone, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Looks like I'm cosplaying Godzilla.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at me.
Hey, we're at the butcher shop.
Pharmacy.
You love this?
What is this? Hammer burst. I'll give that a shot. Instead of my Gnasher.
Oh, that's like another machine gun, so it's kind of like the Lancer.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that a bad guy? Oh, it's burst fire. I hate burst fire.
No, those are
my guys.
Yeah. You're fighting the cogs.
I just realized I hate this gun. So
Yeah, you want to have a shotgun as well
Yeah,
for
yeah.
close up.
It's terrible. All right. Kind of an up-
JVK says, Powers, who do you main on League?
In League of Legends, I main Xerath, Brand, and I also love Heimerdinger, who is he's like he's basically like the Torbjorn of League of Legends. Puts down like little turrets, and he's like a little technician guy.
Ah.
But he's ridiculously fun to play and troll people as.
It's the planet Serra, Daniel.
Yeah.
Humans always lived there. The locusts came from underground.
So
That
it's a
sounds like
planet, though.
that sounds like human propaganda.
But
Though.
humans haven't always lived there. They must have moved there at some point. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's not Earth.
Shit.
Sounds like the
If they
of,
from inside
Dr. J.
the
Armstrong,
that's
mate.
their planet, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like...
If they've come from the juice,
yeah, so it sounds like they weren't happy with what the humans were doing on their planet, came from the underground to to go, oh, lads.
This is our planet, actually.
What the hell is that? And the humans are like, absolutely not, no.
Have you
guys
seen
go
how
back
we look? How
underground.
you look?
Yeah.
We're obviously better.
Exactly.
Whoa, there's loads in there.
Disgusting, that.
I'm getting lit up this round. This is a more difficult map.
It is. Look at this guy.
Yeah, just chilling into here. It's because we're getting actually swarmed.
Oh, the irony.
I know. Is there any other way down there? There isn't.
Come on, bring it on. Who's next?
So apparently humans have always lived here in the same way Luke is from Tatooine.
Oh.
Yes, but again, if they were in the ground anyway, this part they live on that planet as well.
Yeah.
Just because humans have always lived there as well doesn't mean that either of them deserve to be there.
They better.
Unless did they come up and start doing? What did they start doing?
Just got in A.
Because if you look at this, right,
Yeah.
that's essentially the other side. They've all got the same guns and shit like that. They're all running around like doing the same
I think it's
thing.
like the it's like we're not so different, you and I.
Yeah.
You're a massive monster.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Look at you.
They were like, yes, but to me, you're the monster.
But
Like,
look, I'm beautiful though.
like if I took you home to meet my mum, she would go mental.
It's like how the monsters view Marilyn.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. JVK says, thanks for reading out my question, Gav. I can now rest in peace, knowing for sure the Powers is a mid laner.
Oh.
That's slagging you off?
No, it's not
Okay,
slagging
good.
me off.
Yeah, good. Didn't know if I was reading out.
Mid laning.
That
Didn't know.
does sound like a
You
bad
absolute
thing.
Yeah.
mid laner.
What was the way-
Very little mid.
The way he
laner.
said as well, I can rest in peace knowing for sure the Powers is a mid laner.
I like mid.
Yeah. There you go. That's fine now. David Leah says, whose side are you on, Murph? I think it's pretty obvious whose side I'm on. This guy's. Lizard boys.
What's this guy doing?
What is that?
Has there ever been like a monster or an alien in a film that you found attractive?
What, other than species?
Not not when it's like just a human form.
Good question.
Oh,
Good question.
falling apart in
Oh,
there.
Jesus Christ.
Look at this. 3 lives to 8.
Well,
My
I used to
team's-
fancy the Lady Gremlin, but I think everyone kind of does.
Yeah. And that's quite out there, isn't it? Like as a thing
Yeah.
to fantasy.
Mucky.
Yeah.
Lots of people with lots of league chat I don't understand now, so I'm not going to read it out because I want to just. I don't know if it's slagging you off, and I don't want. You don't need that. You've got a lot going on,
Maybe
so.
it's really nice. You never know.
Yeah, exactly. Probably is nice to be fair. I would actually like to learn League at one point. Like maybe we could do something fun with it, where we'd at least have a go of it. Like I had an ex-girlfriend who used to play it, and I used to watch it, and be like, this is not fun.
I hadn't played it in a while before I went to Korea and played it. And as soon as I started playing again, I was like, this is a fun game. It says a lot for a game that basically there's only one map that you play for hundreds of hours and it's
Right.
still fun.
That's where it's like a pure game. That's where I feel like
Yeah.
it's like that's like chess, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
it's the rules that make it a good game.
Yeah.
yeah. Very
Everything else is just like dressing.
Yeah.
Ugh, we got obliterated.
So next week on the stream we're going to be doing chess.
I really like. At one point, I reckon jigsaw puzzles. Like that's what we got to do.
God.
Hardcore jigsaw puzzles.
or we,
You don't mean
or,
like
or,
Saw jigsaw
or-
puzzle.
or
There's a key in my eye or something.
or 3 top-down cameras. We all get the same jigsaw. Go at the same time.
Go at the same
quite
time.
fun.
Different tactics.
Yeah. Excellent. I think we've run out to the end
really,
powers.
yeah.
Oh no, we won't get to see what the conclusion is to this game that I'm definitely gonna win.
Oh no.
Well, there you go.
That's a crying
Um,
shame.
But yeah, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. We're gonna switch over.
Is that Korg?
Yeah.
Where's Meek?
Nothing to worry about unless you're made of scissors. We're going to switch over to the producer stream in a bit, where we're going to finish Telltale's Jurassic Park. Finally, we've put it off. The emotional time is now. We're coming to an end with our time with Jurassic Park. Unfortunately.
What an ending!
I don't think we're going to get a better ending than that.
Thank you very much for joining us. That was really good fun. So no stream next week because we're in Gamescom, but we'll be back after that.
Bye.
Bye bye.